guys, you ready? All right, here we go.
The first thing that hit me, we walked in the room this morning, was just how much light, how much space, and how alive the room felt.
What do you think, guys?
Very bright.
I was just going to say, it looks brighter already. I can see the light coming in.
I know.
Wow, that's fantastic. Looks like you've reset up these tables.
Yeah, well, you'll notice that there's a lot more room to walk around. So one of the reasons we set up the tables this way is just that flow was a big thing missing from the classroom, and it's one of the most important things for collaboration and group work.
I like the way that everything looks kind of like more organized, and there's a lot more space in the room, so it's easier for us to walk around the room.
Are you saying your teacher wasn't as organized before?
No, I mean, well, maybe.
That is a fantastic whiteboard he's got.
We noticed that when he went to go set up his work,
Yes.
that he was losing a lot of efficiency, and it was causing some classroom management issues.
Right.
So by making something that is always ready, he's going to be so much more efficient and commanding of his class.
We'll be able to see things better because the projector's really big, and then we still have a whiteboard right there.
The teaching station, it feels like it's been moved back a bit.
Yes, it has. We wanted him to be immersed in the class. Not only does it allow him to
See all of his students,
Right.
but it allows him to feel like he has control over the room and can kind of
mix the materials he needs to instruct on a daily basis.
We wanted every tool he needed to be instantly here and not distracted by other clutter, not underneath something. So what we did is we took this reclaimed desk, put it on top of this cart, painted one side white so it's always a whiteboard, and took a piece of reclaimed plexiglass and screwed it to the top.
He can do the equations right on here?
Yeah, and then just erase like an overhead projector for the 21st century.
That's a fantastic idea.
This whole wall is whiteboards. So not only do we have teachable space at the front of the room, but we have space that anybody can use to be a teacher or solve a problem in the back of the room. One thing that we wanted to play with was not only providing them monitors and technology at their height so that they could touch down, but giving them analog tools as well.
Actually do some thinking on the wall together, quickly look something up online, and then head back to their table.
This action, not only did it liberate this space, but it created a new opportunity for their collaboration in the room. This is a work in progress. We don't want to give a teacher a classroom, we want to create it with them so that they continue to create it over time.
What we hope we've done over the last week is shift mindsets. Maybe even more importantly, what we hope we've done is given Steve a set of tools to be a designer himself and to literally imagine that this space is a studio that can do anything he needs it to do.
This entire design project has molded me into a more empowered teacher. It's nice to know as a teacher that we have support coming from other people. You know, the kids coming in on their day off, and the parents. And it's nice to know that there are people out there looking out for us and we don't just feel alone.
In a single weekend, one teacher, a few experts, some community volunteers, and a bunch of energetic students not only transformed their learning space, they reminded themselves of the power of their own imaginations. What can you do to remake your classroom?